okay, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you want to be in some way involved with the Internet Zombie Movie. If you want to be involved, there is a forum and there is an email address. Please go and check them out. Well, email the email address to check the forum out. The thing that we need desperately the most above everything else, and this might be a surprise, is we need producers. We need producers that can organize people. That's kind of the biggest thing that we need. There's been thousands of people that have emailed or been on the forum or, you know, contacted me on YouTube that really want to be involved. And the problem is that we don't have a good infrastructure, and that's my fault. I hold up my hands before any of the people that wrote on this film and that have been on the forum try and kill me. You know, it's my fault that that's been terribly organised, but, you know, I've never done anything like this before. Didn't really know what I was doing, getting into. So, yeah, it has been badly organised. I think there's definitely scope to organise it better. But that's the thing, we have one segment made, we have a ton of other segments that the way I see it's going to work is if we divide the film up and farm out each of these segments to anyone that wants to do them. If anyone's out there that's like, I want to produce a piece of this film, that wants to do it, like, you can have a piece of the film and you have like, I don't know, a month to do it, or 2 months or something to make this piece of film, this one scene, and if you can't do it, then that segment gets given to another producer. So, you know, if you're a director, you can also be a producer. If you know that you can organise this whole thing, the whole shoot, wherever you are, then you can do it. The film is a linear story, you know, it is a bunch of characters that go from the beginning to the end of the film. But the way I see it's going to work and the way this comes back to the internet, and I feel like it's got away from being an internet project and it's kind of just turned into a film project. The way I feel like it's going to work best is if anyone in the world can produce a piece of this film. So if you're in Nebraska, I don't know why I thought of Nebraska first. If you're in some faraway place from London, even though, yeah, the story is set in London, if you're somewhere really far away, you can still be involved with the film. You can make a whole segment of the film if you want, or you can just shoot like a zombie scene and we can put that into the film. But yeah, that's what we need. We need producers that are going to be able to just get the stuff done. If you're someone that's like, I get things done, I can organise people, I can be diplomatic with people, I can tell people that I think their ideas are lame, but not make them hate me, which is something I'm really bad at. That's what we need. We need people that can get stuff done. That want to be involved, you know? That's, I think, the biggest thing that we need, more than anything else, is people that feel like they can produce stuff. So yeah. And there's a kind of a few different ways that we need that production type thing. You know, we need people that can produce like actual shoots. We also need people that can produce that can organise stuff online. You know, we have the email address, internetzombiemovie@gmail.com. There is so many emails that have come into that aren't responded to. Just people saying, I want to write, or I want to direct, or I want to be an actor, or whichever thing it is that they want to do. And there's just so much stuff that I've completely got overwhelmed with it. And, you know, what we need is like someone to make up a database, you know, or just draw up a list of people and where they are, what they want to do, how they want to be involved, and then when we do have these production group people that want to produce the segment, then they can look at this database or list or whatever it is and go, okay, so then, you know, I'm in Paris and there's these people that want to be involved, and so this is how we're going to do it. And the way I really want it to work is for the people that want to be these producers, they can use that email address, they can use this channel to upload videos and ask people to help. And yeah, so that's kind of the outline. I hope I've explained that well. I've tried to make this video a bunch of times. I hope I've done it okay and explained it kind of. But basically, if you want to get involved in any way, do email that email address. If you don't want to be a producer, go ahead. But if you do want to be a producer, you are the people that we need. You know, you are the people that are going to get this film finished, because at the moment it's not going to get finished because I can't physically keep trying to produce the film in the way I was before. And I know before anyone says it, didn't do it the greatest ever, but I did get something that finished in the end, that got made. And I know that wasn't completely down to me, and I'm not trying to say it was, but that's what we need. We need people that are going to be able to produce. We need people that can organise and produce and talk to people in a nice way without pissing them off. And also people that can take rejection, because I'm sure that people will see the pieces of film that get produced and be like, I hate it, you suck. So that's what we need. Please get in contact. Thank you.